Hi, you're probably wondering why I'm analyzing Tron, such an old cryptocurrency, when there's so many new cryptocurrencies out there. But wait a second, Bitcoin is old as well. Let's just compare these two for a second so that I can show you why smart money and good traders see Tron as a money-making machine. Bitcoin in 2020, when COVID crashed the markets, from there it went up 1700%. Tron, in another hand, made 2700%, 1000% more. Yes, you will say to me there were a lot of altcoins that made 2021 highs at 10, 20, 30, 50x. But how many of those altcoins outperformed Bitcoin in the bear market? Bitcoin fell in the bear market 77% to 2022 lows. But how many altcoins fell less than Bitcoin? Most of them fell 80, 90, some of them were totally destroyed with 100%. But Tron fell only 76%. It fell less than Bitcoin. So if you invested in Tron at an all-time high, you would lose less than in Bitcoin, for example. Not only that, why do smart traders and professional traders think of Tron as a good money-making machine? Because when you have an old cryptocurrency that has price action of years and years, it makes it really easy for me and those smart traders to analyze that kind of chart. It's easy to see supports, resistances and retracements where the price needs to go. Those small pockets where you, if you invest and if you buy there, I won't say that it's a sure thing that you will make profits, because you need to always consider up, down and sideways movements, but there's a lot less risk in those pockets because of that price action before. Because you can see where buyers were and where buyers are still located. Those smart traders want to have a sure thing when investing. They don't want to risk their majority of the money in meme coins. Why? When you have a chart like this, how can you know where the price will retrace and cool down to? Because if you invested at the beginning of that meme coin, how can you know that the price will stop at the retracement here or here or here? You can't know that because you don't have the price history to show you that. Because that retracement can even go lower than your buying initial price. After that pump, you're suddenly in a loss. That's why smart money, majority of their money invests in these kinds of charts like Tron. Now we will jump to the chart and I will show you why I think there's money to be made in Tron. But first, don't forget, if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get these updates soon as possible, because price isn't waiting for you. You want to see these updates before the price moves. Let's jump to the chart. We can now see a daily Tron chart. I have already labeled the basic labels so that we don't lose time. We will just cover them. So from the top we can see an ABC in a bigger wave A. We can see an ABC in a bigger wave B. And we can see that the C wave is still unfolding to the downside. In that C wave we can see A and B waves that are probably finished. In wave A we can see the downtrend in a bear market to the 2022 lows A, B, C. Then we can see this bull market as an ABC, A, B, C in a bigger wave B. I will just label this wave C because I can see 5 wave move to the recent highs. From this low 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Because of those 5 waves, wave C of the bigger wave B could be finished. That's why I don't anticipate that this price movement will go higher. There's one more thing that I want to put at the chart. I want to put a trend channel to the chart from these lows to the recent high and the past all-time high. These trend lines of the trend channel are relevant, and that right now we are at a crucial break or make it point. I don't think that this price action will break this upper trend line of the channel because it's extreme resistance. Now, what do I expect next? Because we have ended bigger wave A and bigger wave B, I expect a C wave to the downside. But that C wave will have either a 3-wave move to the downside, A, B, C, or a 5-wave move to the downside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In any of those situations, we can see that there will be a drop either in a first wave or in a wave A to the bottom of this trend channel. And when we measure from the recent high to the bottom of the trend channel, we can see that that's a drop of 70%. That's what I'm expecting. After that, I expect a bounce to the upside in a B wave or the second wave to the upside. That's how I will make my money. I will buy, and my first buying position will be at the bottom of the trend channel, because I believe that that is an historical support level. The second buying opportunity will be at the end of the bigger wave C. I consider all of the price action in the Tron chart as a triangle. I will place here a trend line and here a trend line. And because I'm looking at this as a triangle, there are certain indicators that I will show you right now which are showing me that this might be a triangle. When we want to calculate where the wave C should end, we will put a Fibonacci retracement tool from the wave A to the end of wave B larger, and we can see 0.618 to 0.786 Fibonacci retracements. Those are ideal levels for bigger wave C in a triangle. That's my second buying area. I will buy there. I want to place an indicator on the chart, and that indicator is called volume profile. Now when I put it on the chart, you can see that it covers the whole chart. But you can see this spike here. This is a point of control where most of the buying and selling was happening in the past. So majority of the buys were done in this area, in this lower box. And those buyers are ready once again, if the price gets to that point of control or that line, to step in and buy again. So I don't believe that the price will break that. That's why I will buy in that area, because of the Fibonacci levels, because of the point of control and volume profile. And of course I will watch for other indicators like chart patterns, like RSI divergences and other indicators that I watch always. Now I will zoom in to the recent few years from the bear market low, and you can see that the volume profile changed because it is calculating only the recent price action, and you can see that there was a spike close to the support trend line of the trend channel. That's why my first buying area is close to the bottom of the trend channel, because the recent price action suggests that there will be crucial support. Now I will just zoom in more to the recent price action, and I will remove the volume profile, and I will put a trend channel to the recent price action from these lows to the recent highs. You can see that there are multiple touch points, that the price is moving in a trend channel to the upside. You can see that the price is being rejected from that price. Not only that price, but the upper bigger trend line of the bigger trend channel. So that's a double resistance. I don't believe that the price will break that, because I will just put a RSI on the chart, and we can see that the RSI is making lower highs while the price is making higher highs. That is bearish divergence. That is one indicator that is telling me that the price will likely go to the downside. Now I will remove the RSI and I will place a weekly time frame on the chart. You can see this big green candle, and I will place a box here. This gap here is a fair value gap. In 99% of the time, weekly time frame and monthly time frame, if there is a fair value gap in them, it gets filled. So this probability is almost 100%. It's almost certain that this gap will be filled sooner than later. If not sooner, then eventually. So you can expect lower prices. In conclusion, I'm expecting a 70% drop, and after that I will buy and ride the wave to the upside, where I will sell and wait for another drop to the lower region of the triangle. You just need to be patient, wait for your opportunities to come and your targets to be hit, and be ready when those opportunities come so that you can act and buy and ride the wave to profits. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you get these updates soon, and see you in the next video. Like always, bye bye.